Hey, you guys. What is up? It is your girl Nita, your favorite diva, and I am back, y'all. Did you miss me? I missed you so much. We are here to talk Euphoria, and I do have my live panel coming to join me as well to recap, review. Well, not recap because the notes is just they not noting today, okay? But we're gonna go ahead and talk about Euphoria. This is 305, so that is season 3, episode 5. This little piggy. And baby, when I tell you this show is just a mess, just listen. I mean, just go with it. I like I said, I don't like to poo poo on shows like that. But Sam Levinson, let's just let this man do what he gonna do. Whatever. We're just gonna go with it, okay? So anyway, let me bring my people up. I have Monique 69 Ways. Hey boo.
Hey, I
How
was
are
first.
you?
I'm like, wait a minute. Yes, I'm good. I'm good. I'm here. Talk about
Yes,
Euphoria.
yes.
This crazy
We
show.
sat, we're sitting and we're sat. We're here on this ride, this roller coaster, and let's just go ahead and
Yes.
discuss it. We got Torian in the
Hey, what's
building. What
going
is
on?
up? All
Hey,
right. Is my
Yeah,
Torian.
audio
yeah,
okay, y'all? Everybody?
yeah, it's good. It's good.
Good.
Yes.
Yeah,
All
this
right.
this 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 show, this show has been something since the very beginning, since the inception.
Exactly.
You
Exactly.
never know
That's
what
why
you're gonna get.
You
right. I
never
don't
know.
know why a lot of people are, just it's always been a wild ride. You just don't know. Like your teenage years and your 20s are really, really kind of, it's just crazy. You never know what you're going to get into, what you fall into.
Yeah.
Those are the times that life just takes you on a roller coaster. So we're in here. Okay. We have Just K, Slice of Horror in the building. Hey, boo. Hi.
I'm here, y'all. Trying to find where
There
my
you go.
glasses at, but I'm here.
Yeah, okay.
Now she lost her glasses. Like, wait a minute.
And we were just talking about that in the last live. I said the glasses disappeared. Now they disappeared again.
Again.
Yes,
That's right.
yes.
Yes, we're back. I need Rue to catch one of them Nate ass whoopings because snitches do stitches anyway. So Rue is due for a good ass whooping.
That's why she live
Nate
in a
don't need to
hole.
be
She
the only
is
one. He
good.
need his, but she needs some too.
Yeah, yeah. She really fell down a wrong path. It's terrible to see. It's just terrible. All
Very
right,
terrible.
next, y'all, we have Moochie. Hey,
Hey y'all.
Moochie. How are
Hey.
And
you?
yeah, Root is playing with fire.
Yes, for sure. For sure. And we are not finished, y'all. We got Tamika from Tamika's Den. Hey, girl.
Hey
What's,
y'all, hey everybody.
Hey.
what's going on?
Child, listen. I've
Uh,
been saying we might be having a Wolf funeral at the end of this daggone season. We're gonna go ahead and add Nate there too, but we don't give a damn about him. I know I don't. Let me speak for myself.
we don't.
I don't care about that
And
man.
we don't.
That man.
Mm.
Yes. Just Nate and his bloodline, he just got to come in anyway. He just, listen.
No,
Child.
leave Nate alive as a pair of actually a quadriplegic. They just gonna keep taking parts off of him.
Right,
He
because
be the
I'm
main
like,
body
what's gonna
part.
be left?
Exactly. He's just gonna be sitting there like a potato when they get through with him.
Mm.
Yes. Oh my God. It's a mess. It is a mess. Okay, so child, let's get the temperature. Like I hate that it was so Cassie centric because I mean it feels like her and Rue have the main storylines going on. Am I right on that take? Or I think Maddie has something going on for sure, but it's not as big as Rue and Cassie. These seem like the centerpieces of you know
But
of
based on how
Hers
this
is
episode,
intricate, Maddie's.
Hmm.
But based on how this episode ended, it looks like it's like Maddie's story is about to go into a very
Like
interesting
to turn
direction
up.
with her
Yeah.
and Alamo.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can tell he's taking a liking to her. He likes her business savvy. He likes the way her mind works. Because at first, when he first saw her, I thought, oh, he's gonna try to put her down on the pole. But he was like, when she started talking to her and she was like telling him like what it is, he was like, I like the way she thinks. I can use her. Like she could bring something added into my business that I didn't think of doing.
Yeah. And actually Maddie peeped that game as well, Torian, because like
Yep.
it was like ping pong. They was like,
Hmm.
game, no game. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I think that was a thing too, because Maddie, she a hustler. She is a
Yeah.
hustler. And
Yeah.
she gonna get it how she live. And I like that she's quick on her feet. I like that, she can kind of like roll with the punches and stuff like that. So like even in the altercation, I mean, I'm just skipping just a little bit towards the end. That's where Maddie and Alamo had that whole um situation. But the thing was is that she was picking down everything he was she was picking up everything he was putting down. So that's what I like about Maddie, because she's like a go-getter. She's hungry. She got it. So
I like that, but I,
it's
I was kind
scary
of
too.
mad at
It's
her at
scary.
the same time too. I'll wait till we get there, but yeah. To me,
Yeah,
I
it's
feel
scary.
like in the beginning, I guess it was more catching up on where everybody was at and all of that, and then I felt like Maddie had her situation, Rue had hers, Cassie had hers. Then Maddie and Cassie kind of went in together, and now I feel like Maddie and Rue is going in together, but I don't know because Rue hanging on literally by her head. So I don't know how long she gonna be around to talk about anything, but yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a little scary. It's a little scary. I mean, I hope that she can play ball with the best of them, and we'll see how it works out. But
Mhm.
y'all, the problem that I'm seeing, that we're opening up this storyline, and we only got 3 episodes left. Now, did anybody else hear that this was the series, like this was the ending, or do you think that we have another season to go? Even if we don't have Zendaya, if we don't have Jacob Elordi or whatever, do you see us still going somewhere? Like them Sam Levinson opening up this storyline.
Woohoo.
My understanding when we first was coming into this that it was going to be the last season, but
Right.
as this season has been playing out, I've been hearing that it could possibly be a four. But Zendaya's out. She said this is our last season. I don't need to see anything else. Honestly, I hope they just go ahead and
Shut it
wrap this
down,
up.
Joe. We don't need no
Yeah,
more.
Right.
yeah.
Thank you. That's what I'm like, woohoo. And where's it gonna go?
There was it was said to
Darker?
be like this might be the season finale instead of the series finale, but I think they trying to see how the ratings go
Yeah, I think so
and
too.
if this show can survive without Zendaya. Now, if it's
Mhm.
other characters too, which it seems like it's gonna be two deaths, I don't know. It depends on what direction it goes in. And I feel
Mhm.
like it's fair game with anybody now after certain things happen, but I'll get to it when we get to it.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. What about you, Kay? What you think? You think you don't want to see?
Mm-mm.
Just nah.
I'm surprised I came back for this one, because when they said my boy Fez ain't coming back, when we lost him, I ain't even really, because he actually, I only cared about him anyway, him and Ashtray. So I'm
Mhm.
struggling through the seasons. They was literally like the anchor between them and like Rue and her story. Like, I don't give a damn about nobody else. I don't care about. I'm like not invested in anybody else. It was always Rue and Fez, and like that's it. And we lost him, and now we just dealing with Rue. And I feel like they're decentering Rue to focus on other people that we literally do not care about.
Don't care about. Yeah.
Okay, I
We're
really would
not
like to
as
see more of
invested.
Rue and trying to make amends with her family and go to her little group therapy and talk to her sponsor. Like, we need to be a whole lot more involved with Rue and what's going on in her life. I do not care about all these other people. I never did before.
Right. Right. I get you.
I'm interested in Maddie. And that's it.
Me
Cassie
too. I think Maddie
Cassie,
could be
hell no.
interesting.
I'm not invested in Cassie or Nate.
Right, right.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
We only,
yeah,
I think people only like to see Nate get his comeuppance, and that's about it.
Yep.
Like
yeah.
when it comes to his character,
And Cassie too. Mm.
yeah, that's. Well, we all knew Cassie was an airhead anyway, but you know,
She is.
She is so ditzy. Let's go ahead and get into it. We're gonna go and start tackling some of these things. Let's see what we're going on here. Um, yeah, it's a mess. Cassie, the 50-foot woman, or 50-foot woman, and then we got the feet, the licking of the. This was a whole like fetish. Um, what was this? What? And it
this,
went on
you know
way
what,
too long.
you know what this felt like for me. This felt like let's take a journey here because I think we all of age to remember this. Let's go back maybe 20, maybe 30 years. You had the old cable box with the red numbers on it. You had the black remote with
Yep.
the A and B channels on it, and then you had the various little channels and whatnot. One of the channels happened to be HBO. Now HBO would show all the nice movies during the day, but then some point at time at night during maybe around 11, 12 o'clock, they had HBO After Dark. That this is what that reminded me of.
Oh, Tori,
When
you showing your age. You're showing your age.
hey, that's why I said I'm speaking for all of us because we
You
all
see,
came.
somebody was watching Taxi Cab Confessions.
Mhm.
Okay. Just like,
Ain't had no business watching it too.
all right.
Wait, it's the hold on. It's the fact that you even remember the name of it because I forgot the names of these things.
Mhm.
You knew the names of it. Wow, that's crazy. Hey, listen, the kids today will never ever experience that.
Never.
They'll never know HBO After Dark. They will never know Skinamax. None of that.
Mm-mm. Nope.
No, I
But
mean, but they do have access to some
Other
things.
things.
yeah,
Some things, yeah. Yeah.
but see, you didn't see that was back like pre-social media,
Right,
pre-Wi-Fi. We were still dealing with dial-up internet.
right.
But
Those was the
yeah,
days.
no, exactly. Humble beginnings. But yeah, this part that's what this part right here, this whole opening sequence reminded me of.
Yeah, for
It's like,
sure, for
honey,
sure.
I blew up Cassie. What the heck, girl? It's just weird.
Boy, I'm telling you, Maddie is working that girl to the bone. And listen, not for nothing, Cassie has totally signed up for it. Nate ain't got no choice but to sign up for it. And here we are. We got a little money making machine here. Like somebody who does anything for clicks and views. Anybody, you remember she said something like she told Nate back in I guess season 2 when she first got with him, like, I do anything for you. Like this the pick me ism that is
It's like
going
you
on in this
worshiping.
girl.
Mhm.
Yes. It's insane. It's insane. Mostly's not. Go ahead and get in there and talk about this a little bit.
What to talk about? That's I'm like, oh my god, it was so weird. With the toe licking and this dream sequence of her being like Godzilla going through town. Then I'm like, how much this young lady made for showing her boobs? Because I did not need to see her boobs up against like the Empire State Building. Like, what are we doing? I didn't get to see that. Like,
I
I'm
heard it was a hundred
like,
thousand an episode.
hey,
Listen,
because them boobs are famous, okay? They became famous at the beginning of season 2. Um, but yeah, I could have went without seeing her boobs, but it went on for too long for me in this
it
episode.
was
That's
too
what I'm
long.
like, it was like overkill. I was like, I don't know what's up with Sam, but he need to go get checked.
I know.
I
I
mentally.
heard that he actually built this set, and so he didn't want to waste all of the time with the 50-foot woman thing, the bionic woman, the Godzilla,
Yeah.
whatever. He built the set,
Yeah, I
and
heard it
so
took a year for them to make it, so I
yeah,
guess yeah, y'all gonna get this 10 minutes, but I didn't need it.
exactly.
Exactly,
I
Tamika.
get
That's
it.
what I'm like,
Can you imagine if Sam Levinson and Ryan Murphy co-directed a
oh,
project?
Torian.
Oh
Child, don't
Lord.
even put
Please.
that out there.
I
Right,
don't have the mental.
right.
I don't got the mental capacity.
Okay? You better do one at a time, Torian. One at a time.
Exactly. Exactly. Anybody have any thoughts before we move on? Girl, Cassie, we got you. You're a blow up doll. We're gonna use
Look,
you until you can't be used anymore, honey.
look.
Okay?
I like make your money, girl. Don't let the money.
Don't let the
She
money make
already
you.
letting it do that.
Yeah,
She already letting the money make her.
Oh shit.
I know.
She already letting the money make her.
I found
And
it
letting
funny
her
that she
husband pimp her out.
exactly. I found
Mm-hmm.
it funny that she's like
35K.
pandering to the men and living up under this patriarchal kind of mentality, but you the
Mm-hmm.
breadwinner in your family, in your marriage.
Right.
And they
Exactly.
sitting at home being a real husband of Hollywood.
Yeah,
Hello?
because I thought she had really left him. So when she started saying she was sending him money, I'm like, oh. And we still like, oh, that's my husband. And now all of a sudden he okay with it. And he over here telling her, girl, this is what you need to do. Not only is he okay, but he giving her ideas. He like, what are you waiting for? I said, what the hell is going on now? I guess he
Because
just started
Uh-uh.
getting them toes clipped.
She
initially he
better
was,
than me.
initially he was against it, but then when he realized he had them loan sharks on him
Hmm.
and coming with them pliers and coming for them body parts, he's like, oh nah, we gonna up the ante. So yeah, like it's time for you to really like get out there.
Yes, Cassie is better than me because I thought I seen you get your ass beat and then my nose start bleeding. It's a moment the next day. Like, I'm out of here.
Right. That was insane. And she doubled down and signed up for it like hook, line, and sinker. And I'm just like, girl, what? Listen, I told you your teens and your 20s is when you make the mistakes and you do the things and hopefully you learn from them, child. I do not know. Confusion. So, speaking of that, now, this is interesting. Now, I'm just talking about little key points of the thing. It's not like a recap. We're doing a review and we're just going to talk about some things. Cassie is trying to get into Hollywood. Of course, you know that Lexi, her sister, is working with a lady who is kind of adjacent or is in Hollywood. She's as a production assistant or an assistant, whatever. And so Cassie has latched on to this opportunity to be a household name. She has all these dreams, these hopes, these aspirations. She wants to do an audition. She's trying to do Shakespeare. Well, she didn't try. She did do Shakespeare for her audition tape. And Lexi looks like she's not too happy about this. And you know what? I would be okay if this leads to another production where Lexi airs her ass out because I love season two. That play, that school play was everything to me. Listen, I don't know what Lexi is going to do with this whole thing of her kind of being envious or jealous of her sister Cassie. She was upset that that she went in there and she kind of used her relationship with Lexi to kind of push her agenda forward. She called her narcissistic. She called her all the things. Cassie don't give a damn about none of that. She don't care. You can call her whatever the hell you want to call her. She does not care. So, how do
Yeah,
you
and
guys
also
feel
and
about
al- and
this?
al- and also don't forget about the lead up that got to her to this audition. Because remember, Cassie had went back to that content creator house and she was going to ditch Maddie after the guy had told her about what she
Brandon.
was like. Yeah,
Mhm.
Brandon, and she was going to do it. And then Cassie came back and said, "Oh, that I'm leaving you." And then this is why Maddie is like so goaded on this show. She literally pulled that Uno reverse card on Cassie's old dim-witted, airheaded self,
Dumbass.
and said, "Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and make this call. Because I did get you this audition for this big role for this
Hmm.
show, and it was a nothing burger. But here come Cassie crawling back on her ashy little kneecaps with no knee pads. That's probably no struggle for her. But she's like, "Oh my God, Maddie, please, I'll do it." She was like, "Okay, well, first off, before we go ahead for it, you're gonna have this contract. You're gonna sign it." And her dumb self didn't read a thing. Just grabbed the
Nothing.
contract, flipped to the signature line, and just signed her life away and didn't read
Took a
nothing.
picture with it.
And then made her take a picture
360.
with it. That
No
360
duress.
deal.
I didn't sign
That
under
360.
duress.
Yep, that 360 deal. Took a picture of it, and then she goes into the audition, and you saw what she did. She put Cassie Howard on the audition line, like on the sign-in sheet.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Manny had to beg Lexi for it to
Yeah, she
try
had
to
to
get
beg
him to
Lexi
Mm-hmm.
to
win.
beg, yeah, because she had to cover her tracks because she was like, now I got her locked in with this phantom audition, but I actually got to now get her the actual audition.
Right. Right. So you did notice with the influencer house that Brandon was presenting her to, she
Mm-hmm.
signed with her maiden name.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
So there's like something going on here. Like which contract is she gonna be legally obligated to? I believe it's gonna be Maddie's contract.
Yep.
Hmm.
So
It's
Mm-hmm.
gonna be
yeah,
Maddie's just because the video. Just because
exactly.
the video alone and her holding that up.
Yeah,
Yep.
I agree. I agree.
Mm-mm.
Now,
She gonna.
Lexi is a little complex character here, and we've always seen that, and I think that she kind of lives vicariously through other people, but I feel like she might be. I don't know if she. How do y'all feel about it? Because it feels like she wants to live a life, but for some reason Cassie keeps infiltrating and just keeps kind of taking her shine, and so she's kind of always the backup character, and I don't know if that's where she wants to be right now, because the way she was kind of given, it was looking like she's
Well,
not.
well, Lexi was always seen as like the do it by the book type of character. There was two times where I saw Lexi kind of trying to step out of her own self, and both of them happened in season two. The
Hmm.
first time was her talking to Fez. Of
Mm-hmm.
all people, no one would have thought that Lexi, the goody two shoes, the bookworm type of girl, would have linked up with a person like Fez, and in return, Fez actually liking her. Like this was the definition of opposites attract, because unfortunately, the actor who played him, R.I.P. to him, he's passed on. Imagine if he was still alive, where they would have took that storyline as far as their relationship goes, um, with their characters. Because I was actually seeing like in how it was organically happening. Like you were starting to see the stuff that they had in common with each other. Like no one really saw that type of relationship coming. The other part in that same season was when she did do that play. Yes, in that point she did do some underhanded things to get that play pulled off, but the fact that she did it in front of the entire school and it blew up the way that it did, and
Hmm.
we saw the aftermath of that. I
Hmm.
was like, I said, Lexi, you put out there that you're one way, but deep down, you just showed that you could be just as shady as the rest of them, just off of what you did with this play, and didn't care about it. I mean, you saw how she was acting when she was back there behind the scenes getting everything to going. Like she was brushing people off, cussing people out. I said, "Oh, this is a whole different Lexi." It's like she had a stage version of her, then she had the one that she was presenting in front of her friends and family.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Hmm.
I think this thing gonna backfire on Cassie, and Lexi gonna end up losing that damn job, because what Jules did, and now this is like strike. This gonna be strike two if they find out about her whole little porn crap.
Right. Right. It's
This the
crazy.
soft
Mm-hmm.
corn.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah, Lexi need to stop letting these people run over her like that, because she's just letting people walk. She's letting them walk up to her job and just tell her what she's gonna do. Like, stop letting people. You at this point, like Lexi should be well over the people pleasing and letting people walk all over her.
Hmm.
And
Hmm.
I feel like if Fez was there, she would have got out of that a long time ago. But I feel like she's going back into this mode, and this is she's definitely not going to keep that job, because they're going to keep using her and they're going to cost her job. And now this might be the time where she turns into Harper from The Best Man and write
Yeah.
actual
Oh,
and go and get her lick back and put all their business out here on the streets.
that's what
That's
I'm hoping for, girl. I'm trying to tell you, if it
I
turns
thought she
into
was about.
that.
I thought
Yeah,
she was gonna
that's
get.
what it boils
Listen,
down to. She got to stand up for herself. I mean, people can only do what you let them do. Now, she did go and ask Jules to do that. It wasn't the other way around, like Jules wasn't looking for her, but I didn't understand why Jules drew
Right.
that freaking picture that she drew, girl, and then was had an attitude about it, and you done lost the company a whole bunch of money, so
Mhm.
if you ain't gonna fight for nothing else, baby, we gonna fight about my dollars. You ain't about to be costing me my job and my livelihood and my damn money. You good over
That
there
part.
with your
Hello.
pictures and everything else. So that's on her at this point.
let's be
Right.
real here. Let's be real here. Jules' paintings and artistry is not what's keeping her up in that penthouse.
Oh
It's
no.
it's that sugar daddy of hers that she's laid up with. That's what's
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
keeping her there.
we got to get into that too. Okay, we're gonna get
Mhm.
into it. First of all, I just wanted to do a shout out to my guy Dante. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. I thought this show was about the Drake and K Dot beef. I'm in the wrong room.
Look, they saw Euphoria.
Your best.
So silly. So
You
silly.
might be more entertained by this one. You might be. You might want to stay. Stick
Right.
around.
Exactly. Exactly. And so yeah, so we're gonna get into some more things. Let's see where we're going. Okay, so this is exactly where I wanted to go. So we're gonna go here with Jules. We're gonna talk about the interaction that she had with not Zendaya, Rue, and then we're also gonna talk about the interaction with her guy because that was interesting to say the least. Um, let's start out with Rue because I feel like Rue is performing. She acts like she wants to kind of be close to her, but it always feels like she always just has this barrier up. And Jules wants something more, and she's just not giving it to her. And we've been talking about this for seasons and seasons and seasons. We've had the same conversation since season one. Jules wants more. Rue is incapable. Is she incapable or she's just looking out for Jules? Like how what do you think Rue's heart posture is as far as Jules is concerned? Because
Girl, we don't even need to be having this conversation. The last thing that need to be on room mind and the place that she's in
Thank you,
right
Tamika.
now is choosing you or anybody. Okay? Like, what are we talking about here? If you want me, girl.
I
Rue
love
don't
it,
love
Absolutely.
Tamika.
nothing but them drugs. That's it. Like that is
Even
it. She ain't got no other capacity for nothing else in her life right now. Rue is barely hanging on to life at this point. Okay, she's running from the police, running from Lori. Now she's gonna be running from Alamo. Rue got a lot of other things that she need to be worried about. And the thing is, she's lying. She's not telling Jules the whole story because if she would have, Jules will probably be like, "Yeah, you got a lot going on, and I'm not trying to involve myself because I got a lot going on." She's not even being honest with the one person who
Right.
has always tried to be there for her and look
Hmm.
out for her and be honest with her and had her in her corner. You're
Right.
not you're not even being with the one person who was always trying to be there with and be down for you. You're not even being honest right now. So
Yeah.
yeah, Rue got she need to be worried about some other things in her life
Yeah.
right now.
At
yeah,
this point, all Jules can be for Rue is a sponsor.
Right.
that part.
Baby, and she got to be looking over her shoulder because her boyfriend give me, he fake Dexter vibes. Okay, just
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Yeah.
And
Whoever
y'all, that
saw them
made me think.
drawers there.
Mhm. Was
That's
remember we thought her boyfriend? Remember he was making it seem like his wife, no, I mean Jules loves love, her sugar daddy. We thought that
Mm-hmm.
he was trying to make it seem like the wife knew,
was
but
cool.
then when
mm-hmm.
he found out that Jules was sleeping with somebody else, that makes me think that the wife don't know. Because
Right.
see, if he come up with something, then she's gonna know that he cheated.
Hmm.
So he like that,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So yeah, no, I don't think because like Jules was making it seem like, oh yeah, well they know and it's all good. The wife and everything, no, not
The
according
wife
to how
don't
he
know.
just acted. I
Not
highly
yeah.
doubt it.
I
Yeah,
mean, I think if the wife does know, I think that she would think that he would be protecting himself in order to not
you putting too
bring
much
them
faith
anything.
on these type of men. You putting too much faith on.
Okay.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
that's true. That's
Cause
true.
he said I like you, but I love my family more.
Yeah, he
Exactly.
had to put the hammer down. I said, "Oh,
Mm-hmm.
shout out to Moochie." I was like, "Oh, he was real curt." I was like, "Oh no!" And Drew, I mean not Drew, Rue, what is
Rue.
you doing leaving your goddamn panties? I mean not panties, boxers.
I think she
Doing?
did that intentionally.
You
Don't
think
nobody want
so,
your funky
Moochie?
draws,
She
Rue.
probably did.
Yeah, with her junky self.
Exactly. Just nasty.
That's
I
funny.
don't I
Rue
don't
did that
know,
on
but
purpose.
that feels low to me. Like if you set me up on that type of level, I don't think I'm gonna be able to rock with you like that. Like that was like some
Well, we
like
all
that's
know
what I'm
Rue
saying.
ain't
Like
wrapped too tight.
right,
Look at
that's
how she
one.
told on Cassie. Y'all act like she didn't expose Cassie in front of everybody.
Hmm.
How
Uh,
long you been effing with Nate? Come on,
Yep.
y'all. Y'all act like she is
Just to
not that
take the heat off of
person.
her, Rue will throw anybody under the bus.
mm,
Yeah.
mm.
So y'all think Rue did
Her
left those on purpose and not
Yeah,
Well,
cause
did she
she
walk out?
wanna
What did she
she
have on
want her
drawers when she left?
bags.
Y'all think Rue the type of person to go commando?
Right.
And she just
That is
left
so
them in the
weird.
middle of the bathroom floor.
With her
Right,
funky
that is so
self.
weird. It does feel like it's intentional though. Like that's weird. Like how you leave out the house without your pants?
I
I mean,
think it
your
was
box.
intentional. I really do.
I know Rue must have felt the summer breeze.
No. Didn't feel too good
not
when
the
she was in
song.
that dirt.
Okay.
Truth be
Huh.
told.
Mm. Imagine.
I thought she would want Brew draws there on purpose to see how he gonna react. Cause they were just right there. You couldn't pick him up before he got there. I don't know.
I don't know
Right,
if she would
right.
try to play with that man because the way he had her saran wrap last time, like some like Monique said, like leftovers. I don't know why she would play with that man like that. We know he if he can do that to a living person, he got some tricks up his sleeve, and Jules don't want to play with that man like that.
Well, she needs
Mhm.
to remember what he said. He said, "I like you, but I love my family more." So you can be
Hmm.
replaced. You can be X out of here. So I
Yep.
gave you all of this. I I give you allowances, and this is what you do. So keep that
Exactly.
in your mind. So
Yeah,
moving forward.
that's
And
wild.
she was trying to make it seem like they was in an
Oh
open
man.
relationship. Ain't nothing open.
Oh man.
Okay.
You showed this picture.
Torian, take it away.
Okay, now you want to talk about somebody who is probably just about as dumb as his wife. Nate, you know you got all the you know you got some heat on you. Now to set up the scene, he received this $30,000 from Cassie from from the stuff that she's been doing so far. However, too little, too late, because the payment is past due. So he got the payment, but not on time. And now he's all excited, listening to music, listening to some pop music, dancing all over the place. Meanwhile, the loan shark is coming from behind with a golf club while he dancing all over the place. And then, y'all seen the movie Scream. Remember what Sydney said on the phone about running up the stairs instead out of the front door? I don't think Nate got that memo because that's exactly what he did. He ran up the stairs instead of out the front door, and you literally ran to there was no safety. And the guy know you ran up the stairs because he was already in the house after he broke down the window with the golf club. And you ran up in there, ran into that bathroom, snatched off the sewn on toe, and then took those same pliers and cut off the ring finger with the ring still attached.
Mm.
Ain't that
Nate's a dummy.
symbolic?
I said Nate is a dummy because you would only have to come to my house one time like that, and I know you could possibly come back. First off, I may not even be there the next
I
time.
forgot I won't be
And
there.
I wouldn't be there, but if I am still there, why don't you have a firearm?
Right.
He
Why don't you
had
have a
one when he
firearm?
was in
Running.
high
He
school.
running. I thought that's
Yeah,
what he was running to go get the firearm.
and the thing about it is, this looks like the guy. It looks like this is the only guy he ever sends after him. So I'm only assuming this is the only guy that he has because he didn't send anybody else this time. If you had that firearm on you like you did when you had it on Maddie in season 2, when you was being a creep in her room, or when you had it when you was
Mhm.
going after your dad, which was the same gun, Why didn't you have that same revolver? And all it takes is one shot, one good shot, one aim,
Right.
and that's it. And it's like this dude. Like I said, him and Cassie are a match made in airhead heaven.
Hmm. It's safe to say that Nate peaked in high school. This is the high school was like
Mm.
the best
Mm-hmm.
we gonna see of him, cause
Mm-hmm.
he's like he's worse than his father, and his father knew that stuff was going on. You having money problems, you
Mm-hmm.
need help,
That
and
pride.
and he didn't want to take it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
At all.
And
Mm.
remember what his mother said to him in season 2 as well. It was that episode where she was having a conversation in the kitchen. She said, in so many words, "How come is it when it comes to your father, you picked up all of his bad qualities but none of the good?" I
Ooh.
said I said Nate's dad had good qualities. I said, did you see all the stuff he was engaged in season 2? What good qualities was that?
Listen.
Yeah, but she was in the
Listen.
dark about everything still.
Yeah.
She
and
don't know all of that.
and you know what? And I know we in season 3, but do y'all think that pee is still on the floor?
Eh,
Sorry.
That was nasty. That was nasty. I'm like, is nobody gonna clean this up?
Listen. She just asked where Consuelo was at.
She
I
making them
don't know
pigs.
that's
No,
what her
cause
name is, but in my mind, I've been calling her Consuelo. Where
hey,
is
Listen, he ain't got the money to pay her, cause well, listen, I'm up out of here. You see how
nah,
filthy that damn
nah,
house
nah,
is?
nah,
and
nah, nah, nah.
Consuela is
She's some.
part of the plan.
She's somewhere. She's somewhere making them pigs in a blanket. You know that's her specialty is them pigs in a
Oh
blanket.
Lord, not the pigs
Oh
in the
my
blanket.
god.
Nah, Consuelo. Remember, Consuelo said that. Didn't she say that she was over here illegally or something like that? So she was like getting paid under the table. That's probably why she's gone now. You don't see her. She can't get paid under the table no more.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Right. Now, what
because them
about?
dishes still stacked up in the sink.
She like at any moment immigration
Hello.
can come knocking on this door.
And well,
And,
apparently
and
ain't nowhere to hide in
what
there.
about
How y'all
Cassie
got that
sending
big house
him
and no
30
panic room?
bands?
What?
He
What?
Cassie sent him 30 bands. Like she's funneling her money that she's making on OF to him, and he's sitting up there just
Doing a
drinking,
Yeah.
funky
having a
chicken.
good old time on her dime. He got exactly what he deserved.
Exactly.
He
Like I
didn't
said,
pay
Nate. Like
them
I
yet
said,
either. He didn't
that's
even
that's
Exactly. So the
that's
balance
the
keep
thing.
going up. And the one smart thing that Maddie did say to her too was, "Girl, he's gonna get half your damn money if you don't hurry
Right.
up and get a damn
Right,
divorce."
Mm-hmm.
right. Like she
And the
she
thing,
telling her some good ish. Everything Maddie is telling. That's why I'm like, look, we riding for Maddie. Now she looked like she done stepped in a little piece of poop. Now we gonna see whether or not she gonna be able to get it off her feet successfully. But
Okay.
baby, I ride for Maddie. I'm riding that dawn for her. So come on, like we not doing that. Like listen to Maddie. Maddie got the sense out of all of the girls. Well, Lexi, but Maddie got the sense. Like listen to what she said.
She
Like
got the
I
street sense for sure.
Yeah,
yeah,
oh,
And the
yeah.
definitely.
hustle. She got
she
the
got
hustle and
street
grit.
smarts
Yeah.
and the drive.
Hmm.
Right.
And I'm telling you, it's intricate what's going on. It's intricate. She it's go I can't wait for the reveal. That's why I'm gonna just keep my mouth closed so somebody steal my theory.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't nobody still there.
That scene was a mess. Like, where is the peace? Because
and
if I'm running in my
exactly
house, I'm running to the peace.
I
What are
thought
you
he had done
talking about?
created a panic room when he ran upstairs. So you ran up there and didn't have nowhere to go. I told y'all
ran
y'all
into the
needed.
bathroom.
He would have
And
been
he
Exactly.
left
better
that
off
Ran into
little
the
janky
jumping
bathroom.
room.
jumping off the
Right.
balcony and into the pool.
And then ain't even exactly ain't grabbed no weapon, nothing. It's look like you just all
Uh,
you want to do is take your ass whooping
ag-
to another part of the
again,
house.
And he
again.
ain't even trying to
He
fight back, really.
and
No.
the
Nope.
thing and the thing, like I said, he had to run in the direction of the front door to get to the stairs. Why didn't you just run out the front door? It's right there. You run up the stairs. Like what kind of
Morgan, you
PTSD is
saw
the?
You saw how he was struggling running with that dang on pinky toe hanging by
Right.
literally the
Listen,
stitch, by the thread of the stitch. Like he was like,
He
he
ain't
was
gonna be able to sew that on no more. It's rotten down.
Mm.
right.
listen.
Mm.
I think Sam Levinson was channeling the Frankenstein that he played in on Netflix.
Oh
I
Lord.
think that's what by the time we put Nate back together again, it's
He
giving
is.
Frankenstein. It's
He a
giving
bunch
Frankenstein.
of
Mm-mm.
dead body parts together.
Right. Mm.
Oh
It was
Lord.
so
Y'all
funny
think
though
he
because it
gonna
was so
make it
funny.
out though?
It was so funny though because the guy literally saw the toe, snitched that back on his toe and said, "Give me that shit," and threw it right into the sink.
He
And
didn't
then
even
he
go
was
for
and then he
another toe.
bleeding
He took the
out
same toe back off. He snatched that toe off.
Mm.
and bleed out very quickly. I
Man,
was like,
when
Mm.
I tell you that scene was so funny to me, I was cracking up. I
I
said,
was like, oh
"This is a
shoot.
mess. It's a mess."
this little
Mm.
piggy went to the market. This little piggy
And
stole
that's why,
some.
that's why the episode called "This Little Piggy." That little piggy
Mm-hmm.
right there.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. He
Yep.
ain't crying wee.
Or is it?
Right.
Or is it?
Damn.
Now, y'all. Whew, okay. So they didn't really talk about what this was. Did y'all get a feeling that this person that Bishop was putting the Dexter work on, um was he the security that he had to pay the cost for the whole robbery
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
that
Mm-hmm. That was
that
that
kind of
was the
went
guy at the door.
Yeah.
okay. Okay.
Yeah, at the club.
Yep.
Y'all, this scene was crazy. I was just like,
I got Scarface vibes when I saw this. It reminded
Mm.
me so much of Scarface.
Yeah.
yes, a mess. I was just like, oh my God. So, okay. So he did it. Y'all think he went through and did it? Did they show it? Did
Oh, he
you heard
definitely
the
did it.
chainsaw? Okay, okay.
He
Yeah.
didn't use it. No, he didn't use a chainsaw. He used like one of them electric knives,
Ugh.
Yeah,
like
and they
them
probably
long, like
gave that,
yeah.
and they probably gave the remain to the pigs.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Cause he was
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
out there by the pig.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, so look,
Fed them to the
that
pigs.
Mm.
they all the evidence is gone. All the evidence is gone. So that was crazy.
I
That
got
was
a question.
crazy.
I got a question for y'all since we got Bishop up on the page. Do y'all miss Paladin?
Oh,
No, we don't miss Tyler.
You don't miss Paladin.
I kind of do. We did get a little cameo from Lori. I didn't get a picture of
Not
her,
my mama bird.
Mm-hmm.
but you're right. Now that we talking about Paladin, let's go ahead and switch on over to Lori. So Lori, Rue is, she done turned state's informant. So she's sitting up there trying to get more information for the feds or whatever. So she calls Lori, trying to get her to kind of incriminate herself. Lori was like, "Girl, I'm not kill." So she kind of leaves her on red, and then we get what's the girl with the big lips?
Faye.
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 Faye. Her boyfriend picks up the phone and immediately gives Rue what she needs.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
Okay, so how do we feel about that? Is that going to come back and bite everybody? Is that going to be the smoking gun? How do you think that's going to play out?
I
Tamika.
mean, we already know they dumb, so I'm just like, I don't understand why would they have Faye drive the car anyway, don't have her with no mask or nothing. I don't understand why
no
Alamo
shiesty
and
on or
them
nothing.
was acting like they didn't know that it would be Lori. Like, even if the Rue didn't see Faye sitting in the front, his first thought should have been, this is Lori coming to
Right.
get us back because we took out her damn bird. Like, that
Exactly.
would have been my first thought right off the damn bat. Like, I don't understand why we was acting confused
You
about
saw
that
you saw
part.
you saw whose mask they was wearing, right?
Yeah, oh,
Mm-hmm.
Obama, child.
Obama.
I was like, really?
You
Mm-mm.
know what? I almost didn't make it out. I almost didn't, because it was kind of like, it was a little
Stretched.
whatever. It was yeah, it was stretched out. Not I almost didn't make it out. So I just know because somebody said it. So I didn't. it was a mess. It was a mess. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think that may come back and bite. Like they don't have much time. They keep on spinning it on Cassie fetish. Y'all are taking away valuable time doing these kink fetish things for 15, 20 minutes of the episode. Like I'm on. Like,
Yeah,
you know,
that
Yeah.
I
don't.
like we can get somewhere if you stop.
We could have
He's
spent half that time from Cassie and her foolishness. Nate could have got a little bit longer ass whooping, and Rue could have too. We could have
Mm-hmm.
split that time between them two getting their ass
Yeah.
whooped.
Okay,
Watching
Kay.
her lick her
What
ear and
the heck?
stuff.
Mm.
Or at least give us some more behind the scenes of like Rue talking to the cops, because I want to know how, I want to know what their plan, like what are their detailed plan for her, and what this is going to look like for them trying to catch, their big fish and whatnot. Like what does that entail
Yeah.
for, and what is she going to do after? Because say in a perfect world they did actually like get Alamo or Lori, they gonna know who it was. What y'all gonna do with Rue then? Y'all think Rue is gonna go to and witness protection? You think Rue junkie ass is gonna do that?
Hell no.
She not
I
gonna do
mean, I
that.
guess she wouldn't have no choice at this point. But they seem more like they stuck on Lori. They don't even give a damn about all the rest of the stuff that's going on. And even when she was like, "Well, Alamo isn't one," or which way did it go? Alamo didn't want to do business with her no more, or she didn't want to do business with Alamo. It was like, "Oh well, then I guess you're going to jail." Like they was just very adamant that she had to make this work to be able to get Lori.
Yeah, I feel like they don't have no real direction. Like it does not feel like they really know who they're going after. Like they don't have the intel. They don't have like they're trying to get they're
Hmm.
fishing for the intel. They don't really know.
And for y'all to be waiting on Rue to get y'all this intel, child.
Good luck.
A
Good luck.
mess, a
Good luck
mess.
with that.
Look, good luck to you because Rue. Oh God,
Rue
it's
a
a
little
mess.
challenged, and I think that they might slowly be trying to figure this out, that she really ain't got it all. Like
Right.
she is definitely drowning and don't know which way to go. But she's not even saying she Rue just be acting like she don't know that all this the ins and outs of all this stuff is supposed to happen. It's like everything
Hmm.
that's happening to her, she's like, I don't know what's going on here. I don't know. This is what they do. People who were in the drug game, things like this happen. Like she be
Mm-hmm.
acting so confused.
Really.
Rules probably like I had it better when I was a drug mule.
I know.
At
Yeah.
least,
Right.
at least I didn't, at least they didn't, at least I didn't have to worry about being an informant.
Right. Right.
Hmm.
That's crazy.
Mm.
That is crazy. Now, whew, girl, I don't know how Kitty is smiling ear from ear after the traumatic
Train.
choo
Hmm.
choo
Choo
that she
choo.
done been
Choo
on.
choo. Mm-hmm.
I don't understand it, but I did hear with ketamine, y'all, that it kind of dissociates your mind from your body or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
So I think that's how. Yeah, I don't know. No, I don't know anything but what I've heard about ketamine or whatever. But it's interesting. But let's get to Alamo and Maddie, and I'm very concerned for Maddie because, first of all, Alamo seems emotionally unstable. Okay.
For
That's number
sure.
one. Number one. Number two, even though she does have that hustle that drive the street smarts, she is incredibly young and you don't know what you don't know. And so I'm scared for my girl Maddie. And like I said, I'm gonna ride at dawn for her. I hope nothing happens to her. I hope that she is able to
She
maneuver
learned
this.
quickly though. She be maneuvering.
She does. She does.
But
She
I don't know about Alamo though. Alamo,
I
that's
know.
another beast.
I know. I know. I'm so scared. But like if this is, you remember we were having a conversation earlier, if this is the direction that we're going and we may get another season, do you think that this storyline is meaty enough and juicy enough. We got all these girls. We got the social media part, the OF, and she's like a manager and all these things. Do you think that's enough for Euphoria, or do you think that it's just not going to work out?
They should call it something else because it's giving soft corn. Like the
Mm-hmm.
whole Cassie of it all, what they did, that's what it was giving. I'm like, okay, it's going on too long. I know this is HBO, but god dang. Yes, it should be called something else, in
Yeah,
my opinion.
like a spinoff, not Euphoria
Yeah,
anymore,
yeah,
but
yeah.
a
Like maybe it'll be a
spinoff.
spinoff. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, but I see Maddie got a good hustle going. She studied what she's doing. But the thing is, you can be an influencer and make money doing the other things. Like, why would they choose to for and like this is Sam, you might got some explaining to do because not only we got Maddie and Cassie doing OnlyFans, but we got the Silver Slipper strip club. Okay,
Yeah.
Uh, like are you saying what's going on? You know what you got on your computer?
Yo,
They
Are
basically
you in
turning.
good
are
night.
you
No,
a
you know
part
what
of
it
the
is.
sex industry at this
They
point?
are they are
That's
basically
what I'm
turning.
saying.
They are basically turning Maddie into Heidi Fleiss.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Mm-hmm.
basically
Mm,
what Maddie's
Yeah.
that they're turning Maddie into.
Maddie and the
She
wow.
Maddie
Madam.
Maddie the Madam. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right.
Madam.
Maddie and the
All right.
Madam.
Well, listen, it don't look like we getting P Valley, so maybe we can get this.
We not? I thought they said it was coming out this summer.
I'm
Did
hoping.
I ain't see the
Fingers
trailer yet.
crossed.
Yeah, that's what they said. We ain't heard no more about it, so
Moochie, you gonna be locked in with that third
we'll
season of
see.
House of the Dragon, just like the rest of us.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
Listen, I don't got no problem with Maddie, wanting to ride her horizons or whatever. She's smart when it comes to that part, but I'm trying to understand how you wasn't picking up on the cues that Rue was putting down, that your ass needed to get up and
Get
leave when
the
she
hell up.
left. Like, this is not the person that you want to have as your business partner. That's where I was confused at. I said,
Right.
what is happening here? No, 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 I'm
Listen,
good. We
by the
don't
end
need.
of it, all, Maddie gonna probably be owning that strip club.
I
I
hope
hope
Hey,
so.
so.
I
I
hope
hope
so.
so.
I
'Cause that's my
hope
girl.
so. Because I
But
was
them
Yeah.
like,
strippers
ooh,
might make a little
girl.
bit more money than Cassie because they've been about that life.
Right.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
You
Definitely.
know what? You know what it is. What I said. I don't know why. When we was talking about Maddie turning into a madam, it kind of reminds me of those scenes. Y'all ever seen that movie Truck Turner?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
No, I didn't see that.
Yes, I've seen
Oh,
it.
it doesn't. I said if Maddie turns into her, I'm gonna be laughing my ass off.
Mm.
We shall see.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know. I feel scared for my girl, but I have faith in her. But like I said, when you're dealing with a man harm, you can always he's always stronger than you. He's always like you can see like even he did the boy from the little boy with the
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. I know you're talking about. Oh
yeah
yeah,
like
he had him shook. He made him pee
He
on
right.
peed on
himself.
he peed on
Mm-hmm.
He made him
himself.
pee
I'm
on
like,
Yeah.
himself.
Mm-hmm.
And then what he did to Rue. So he rules by like fear, but
Right, because she over here making deals with him while he burying Rue in the damn dirt, okay?
Making Rue bury herself.
and
They said get the shovel and dig your own ditch.
I was
Mm-hmm.
pissed about
I
that. I
think
said,
I
not
think
only,
Maddie saved her because he was like
Yeah.
he trust Maddie because when they was in her car riding. Like
hmm
how long you know her, how do you know her?
But also, I look at that two ways. One, it could be she say her, and two, it could be, oh yeah, you know her, you the closest one to her, and therefore anything she
Yeah,
do now.
it can come back on her.
on her.
Hmm.
Yep.
Mm, mm, mm,
She said she's crazy, but she trusts her. But she got a
Yeah,
good heart. Yeah.
right.
Yeah, I think
Mm-hmm.
his name is Asante Black, but I don't know. I think they call him Kid. Do they call him Kid in the show? I think they call him Kid. I don't know who Marshawn Lynch's name is. I know Bishop.
His
I think
G. No, his G.
G.
Marshawn is
Okay.
G. And
Okay. G
The
Bishop
young
and
boy wasn't
Kid.
he that one girl's boyfriend in This Is Us?
yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
uh-huh.
Yeah.
He
And
was
he
in
Yeah.
played
When
he
They
played
See
in
Us too.
he played in
Yeah,
the Central Park Five one
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yes.
when
finale.
they see
Yeah.
us.
when they see us.
yeah.
When they
When
see
it's
us, yeah.
this.
Yeah. But poor Rue. I was like, girl, is you good? That's why I was like, that's why I
Nah,
put
ain't no
right
poor
there.
Rue. She
Girl, is
deserved
you
Yeah,
worse
good?
than that. That
yeah.
was
They said
lightweight.
they was like get that shovel and get the digging. And they said she said how much further do I gotta go until it's up
Up
to
to
your
your
neck?
neck.
And I still feel
They
like
should have said up to
she
here.
wasn't getting a hint. She was like she was just digging a hole like she didn't know what was about to happen to her.
She was
It's
like,
like
all
she
right.
just be so
Mm-hmm.
clueless.
Insane.
Yeah, she was like, all right, guys. She's like, what do we do now? And they picked that shovel up, and
Right. Exactly.
Bishop,
Like
Bishop got the one scoop in, and then the other two just kicked the dirt in, on her.
like these men got you out at night digging your own grave. What are you
Rude and
doing? What are you
disrespectful.
Yeah, I seen a clip with Marshawn talking about when they was doing that part and that they had told him make sure you pick from this pile because this is the clean dirt. He's like, what the hell is
Mm-hmm.
clean
That was a
dirt? I
clean
never
dirt.
heard of
I
that.
saw that. I saw
Yeah, I
that.
saw that one
Look,
too.
I'm Marshawn and Marshawn's me. I'm like, what? Thought that was dirt. Okay,
Clean
I
dirt.
guess.
Have you ever
Clean
heard
And
of
I
dirt.
saw,
that?
and I saw
I
how,
have
and it's crazy.
never heard of that.
And it's
What?
crazy, and it's funny that Tamika brings up the behind the scenes stuff because I rarely look at the behind the scenes stuff, but I want to see how they did that. They built like a tunnel or something like that, and they cut a hole in it where Zendaya
Mm-hmm.
had her head sticking out of it, and they actually put the dirt around her, and then it's like something that they could remove the dirt and lift it up so she could climb out. They said that they would spend a hours out there. So Zendaya would literally be in that one spot with her head sticking out that dirt out of that hole for hours, and it sometimes would get really hot down there. So they had to have an airway for her down there so she didn't like get like heat exhaustion because it was hot out there. So shout out to them for like pulling that off. But you know Zendaya is like she's a professional. Like she when she goes in, she goes in.
Yeah,
Right.
she can
Yeah,
get
because
down.
Marshawn said he asked her, like, you all right with this? And she was just like, yeah. He
Mm-hmm.
said, she said it like it was just another day.
Because
Listen,
they be
this
looking at her all dressed up as Zendaya, but when she's in her acting bed, she don't mind.
Exactly.
this her being in that dirt in that hole is tame compared to what they had her doing last season that episode when she was going crazy.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But then at the very end, you had Alamo come in on that horse with that polo mallet and took one good swing, but then it went black. So what do y'all think? Do you think he hit her or he didn't?
Busting her nose or busting her face.
Yeah, I think he hit her.
Mm-hmm.
I think he hit her. I think based on the trailer, when they put the trailer out for the season when they were advertising it, I think I seen like her having a bloody head in that trailer. But yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
think he hit her for sure.
mm.
I do. Big
But it was a
Kev,
light
what's
mallet. He
up?
was looking at the weight of it.
I'm late to this series, and I see they're doing a season 2. Oh, baby, we're on season 3. Big Kev. But shout out to
Yeah,
you for
they up
coming
to
here. And then
season
also
3.
too, I got another Cash App. Thank you so
Hey,
much for the Cash App. $25. I love that for me. Thank you so much.
nowadays
It's
that
out there. Thank
nowadays
you so much.
nowadays that is gas depending on the size of the car and where you're getting the
Mm-hmm.
gas at.
Hello. I might can
Yeah.
get a quarter tank.
Okay.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
But no, thank you so much. I don't even care what it is. It helps a lot. It helps a lot.
Yep.
So yeah. Did I leave anything out that anybody wanted to um speak about? I felt like we touched on pretty much
Yeah,
everything,
yeah.
but if oh,
I think we pretty much touched on all the key points.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. If
Mm-hmm.
all hearts and minds are clear, we can just go around and just make sure that everybody plug their channels, social media, however you want to do it. We'll start out with Mo 69 since she's right here.
Okay.
Go
Okay.
ahead.
It's your girl Money 69 Ways. Make sure you all subscribe. Hit the like button for me. But on my channel, I did yesterday I did Divorce Sisters with the latest episode with Jay. That was a good fun combo. And I also did my solo review for Fatima, episode 11 and 12. They are back. Second half of season 4. They are back on Paramount Plus, so check that out. And I gotta do my Bell Collective Birmingham. I gotta get that out. My Real Housewives of Atlanta. That's for my reality TV people. Um, I said I gotta watch The Punisher, and if I do my quick thoughts on that. And Nemesis. I might have to come back with a Nemesis overall thoughts.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So
Hmm.
I didn't see it yet.
Awesome, awesome. That's a lot of content, girl. Gone, girl.
you so funny.
You catching up with Tamika, girl. All right.
Liquor night owl.
Torian.
All right, so tomorrow I'm gonna be doing the weekly recap. I also got a video coming tomorrow about road rage. True Crime Sunday on Sunday is gonna be on Darren Sharper. Let me see. Is there anything else? Well, just stay tuned. As far as we go. Oh, I have been talking about all of your favorite, one of your favorite people, Chud the Builder.
Uh oh. Oh,
Well, we're going
I,
to. Well, I'm sorry, Dalton Etherly, because that's his real
his
name.
real name,
Uh,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so I'm sure you've been keeping up with the news about him and or been hearing the stuff
Unfortunately.
about him,
Mm-hmm.
and everything like that. I'm telling you that I don't know if y'all saw the recent video where he got hit with that 1.25 million dollar bond. The blink that
Yep.
he did,
I
that
saw.
long blink he did, told it. That told
Mm-hmm.
everything. It was one of those. Oh man, I effed up. Oh yes, you did. Now
Yeah.
you can't afford that. But yeah,
And
so
that black guard was staring him down too.
like
So
literally looking into
Hmm.
his soul when
Mm-hmm.
when the judge said
Tell
that.
me I'm a chimp out.
Hmm.
You know.
okay, that
Yeah,
part.
yeah. So I'm gonna be talking about all of that stuff tomorrow, and that's pretty much it for the most part for me.
Tamika.
Oh, damn. Oh goodness.
I'm playing around with it. So Tamika,
Yes. Kev, I was watching Average Joe. I like that show. I remember when it first came out. I was telling people about it. I'm looking forward to
oh,
next
average
season of
Joe.
that.
Yeah.
Right now I've been joining the panels. Thank God, shout out to the ladies for letting me join so that I could, put my little 2 cents in the conversations. So yesterday I was on the panel for Divorced Sisters. Earlier today, we did the boys. We do the boys in Euphoria on Friday. Sunday, we do the Testaments. And Tuesday, we do From. And we just keep it going. Shout out to EJ. She couldn't be here tonight, her and Tika. Keep her lifted up in prayers. Life is life in right now, but we
Absolutely.
representing for her. And yeah, that's all I got going on right now. It's pretty much hanging with the ladies. But I did put up overall thoughts on Zatima, and I'll probably talk about the last episode that we had of Divorce Sisters as well. That's it. That's all.
All right. Yeah, shout out to EJ and Tika. They wasn't able to make it for this. And yes, definitely sending love and all of the things. So
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Moochie.
Hammer, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Well,
Go
keep
ahead.
your notifications on. I am participating on the boys and Euphoria. I I online I can just like I said, keep your notifications on. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm getting back. I'm trying to get back to it, but please bear with me.
Absolutely, absolutely. Life is just be life, and so
Okay.
we all
Hello.
do know that everybody needs breaks and have to take breaks, and we're here for you. We here, we support you, we love you. And
Thank you.
Kay,
Hey. So this week, I got my review up for Mortal Kombat 2. So Mortal Kombat fans, if you like video games, you like the movies, this one was a good one. I
yeah,
had fun with it. So yeah, go and check that out. And did my review of the Punisher special. Loved it. They could have gave us a little bit more than 45 minutes, but that's okay. It's okay. I like seeing Frank Castle. He was in there whooping ass.
Yeah.
Like I like it. So that was a good one. And y'all know how we do. We got the boys and Euphoria on Friday. Testaments on Sunday and From on Tuesday. So make sure you turn on your notification bell so you know when we drop new content, and make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you look at subscribe and you know that you ain't subscribed to the channel, why not? Why not? What you doing? Hit
Right.
subscribe.
Absolutely.
Everybody.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I'd like to thank you guys. I appreciate you for hanging out with me tonight. I know that we kind of took a little break because life be life, and so sorry, we're back. So make sure you subscribe, hype, like, comment, engage, share the video, and you meet us back here next Friday. Who's the host for next Friday, y'all?
Probably me.
Just you.
I
Most
might
69
change.
is the host.
So I might need to
Oh,
switch
it's
with
just
somebody.
okay. Just okay. Okay.
Okay. I have to
I
look
switch
at
Which
with
one,
you.
y'all?
something.
All
Okay.
right. Well, we love you, and we'll see you next week, y'all. Bye.
Bye.